I'm taking you on a journey today to Dimapur State Stadium, which has been under construction for over 25 years. Yes, you heard me right. And this is the road which leads to the stadium. You can see the condition right from here. This is the work of the corrupt Rio government in coalition with the BJP. This is Nagaland, and wait and watch for what I have brought you to see. You can see, okay, a kid goat, some cows, and you can see this spots, something written over there, not very clear, but take a look at this. This is the grand place for sports in Nagaland, and the sad part is that Nagaland and Nagaland's pride are its youngsters, its people, and especially sports persons. And I can see some young girls going towards the stadium, which has been in this state for the last God knows how many years. We'll let you know soon. Let's go ahead and see what is happening here. So we have a wobbly ride towards the stadium. Okay, so we have to go from this side, otherwise it'll be very difficult. So why is there no proper road? Don't ask me. Ask the Rio government. They'll tell you why. This is how sports persons are supposed to warm up, walk, run on these roads. They can't have a metal road for sports persons because, of course, the money has to feed the corruption of the present government. On the way, Swachh Bharat mission of the Prime Minister. Yes, that's correct. And we are headed out towards the stadium. This is the road which leads to it. It's a Kacha road, and the Rio government is not bothered. For all that they tell us, I am going to be on the ground and showing you exactly how it is. Yes, that's the stadium that you can see far away. There are no signboards, no nothing. So we'll just have to get help from somebody who's around the place, who's been here. So much for sports facilities in Nagaland. Irony, thy name is Nagaland Sports. Nagaland government should answer, why are students playing over here? There's a tournament going on and children are playing over here, as you can see. Where? Outside the stadium. The stadium is right here, this unbuilt stadium, the construction of which has been going on for years, and here you have these children. Let me give you a closer look. Hello. 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 How are you? Oh God. So are you participating? Are you participating?
Yes.
You are. Good. Oh, who am I? I am Sujata.
You are Sujata.
Yes, and who are you?
Emily Sinat.
Oh, and what about you?
Augustine.
Ah, what about you?
Tamo.
Oh, you all look like real super babies, huh?
I'm Arvia.
You're?
I am Arvia.
Arvia. What about you? Adya. Okay. Oh, so that's a race. Okay. So what tournament is going on?
It's Sports Day, ma'am.
Sports day for?
Sports Day for Stepping Stone School.
Stepping Stone School. Oh, wonderful. So they're all very excited. Huh? So we will show you some more. So what's your name? Are you participating? No. Oh, are you participating? Who's participating?
Me.
You are? What's your name? What are you participating in, baby? Yeah.
Really race.
Relay. Wonderful. All the best. All the best. You can see smiling babies and smiling faces. Oh God. Hello. You've just run a race? You ran just now?
No.
Are you going to participate? Yes? Oh, wonderful. Are you also participating? Which race, beta? Which one? Which one, baby? Who's participating? Many of you. All the best. All the best.
Thank you.
And these babies also. So who's participating here? Oh. Why are you making that face? Are you participating?
How where? Really race in Tagubali.
Okay. All right. Who's participating? You're participating in the race?
Really race.
All the best.
I mean not really race, only Tagubali.
Okay. Are you participating?
Tagubali.
Oh.
Really race.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you. Jump!
Blue is leading, as you can see. There's blue leading. Blue is leading.
1, 2, go!
Look at the irony. They're running outside the stadium, not inside. It's again green leading the way. Green! Yeah! Great! You can see behind me these youngsters. But outside the stadium.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, I am. What's your name?
I'm Gloria.
Yes, my YouTube is called Sujata Paul. Facebook, Sujata Paul, India First.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, I am.
It's
Jata. Yes, I'll show it to you. Yeah? I'll put it up in the evening, so watch it. Okay? All right.
Yes, we haven't yet reached the gate. So we continue. And look at this structure, which could have been magnificent. It remains only massive, unfinished, thanks to the BJP coalition government of Mr. Rio.
So you can see what the condition of this stadium is. This is the state stadium of Nagaland, State Dimapur Stadium. Look at the condition. It's been under construction for the last 20 years. Is it right? 20 years? Let me show you more. This is unbelievable. Never have I seen a place where there has been ongoing construction for the last 20 years, but nothing has come out of it. But that's not a first for the government, because when you have an alliance with the BJP, you know what kind of government you're going to get. So you can take a look at this beautiful site with this absolutely ugly looking construction, or rather ugly looking construction process. Because once this is made, it can become so beautiful. But no, nothing is going to be done over here. I only want you to take a look at what's happening here. Just take a look at this. This is what it is. This is what it is. What kind of job is the government doing? The government must answer. The Rio government is responsible for this blatant corruption, because if this wasn't corruption, I don't know what is corruption. There is nothing happening over here. Everything is at a standstill at the moment. Look at how beautiful this place can become. But will the government answer? Will the government tell us why this place is in this state today? And you can see all around me. Look at this. No development. Why? Because money has to go into the pockets of the government. And what I'm going to show you is going to be unbelievable. So what would these trucks be for, I wonder? Let's try to get a closer look. This is a stadium, if you please. Well done, Rio government. Well done, BJP. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. But the reality is, Har Or Vinash. There is nothing other than Vinash, destruction, that the BJP can do. The state of Nagaland and all its sports persons are asking questions of this government, are asking questions of the Prime Minister of India. You promised development. Is this development? What kind of development is this? I'm going to take you round the stadium so that you can take a look. This is unbelievable, unreal. This is an insult to all the sports persons, and every sports person across the country must raise their voice for the Naga sports people. Every household has a youngster who has dreams of becoming a sports person. But will he become a sports person? The question is that. Yes. Now let me show you this animal here. Just heard it. There you are. What is happening? Nobody knows. But if this is not corruption, what else is? Because there's nothing happening here. Then why is material being dropped here? And this happens on and off. And then what happens? No one knows. Take a look. Take a look very carefully at what is happening over there. I've shown you from this side. I'm going to take you to the other side. But can you see the condition of this stadium? This is the state stadium of Dimapur, state stadium of Nagaland. And the government of India must also answer why this is in such a state. Because the government of India, under the BJP rule, has to take responsibility, has to explain why a government which is in coalition with the BJP government is not doing its job. Why is it insulting Naga pride? Why is it insulting the Naga youngsters? Just take a look. I'm trying to get a closer look. I'll go closer to it. Are you resting, baby? Oh, this is a small baby. Okay, so the mother is there. Should I put this one there? Come. 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 Oh, come. 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 I think I need to help this little baby. Where must it have climbed from? Huh. Okay. Okay, don't cry. Okay. Is there a way I can take it there? Where did the mother go? There's no mother. Oh, this is the one that was crying over there and saw me and came towards me. Okay. Oh. No, I think, this fellow saw me. He's just been born. The umbilical cord is still here, see? Okay. It hurt me. Yes, I thought that the mother was there, but now I realize that this little fellow was here. How do I put it down? Yeah.
What happened? Where's your mama?
You can't. What do you think is happening with that truck? What kind of material are they dropping in? But why would they put stuff here? Yeah, I can't understand what to do with the little.
I believe they're removing scrap material.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
No, it's not scrap. There are tin sheets I saw. Huh. I've brought you to the stadium itself. A stadium which should be having sports persons playing over here on this. This looks like a riverbed, in fact, with all these big pebbles and rocky stuff, and in fact rocks also. Might not be too big, but they are rocks nevertheless. So you can see that they're simply dropping stuff here, and obviously they don't know who's got this stuff here and why it's been brought here. But you can see another truck parked over here, and you have to see this wild grass growing over here. Can you see this wild grass? Can you see what a mess the Rio government has made of this beautiful stadium that could have been instead? This is criminal. What a waste of money. And can you imagine how many sports persons might be affected because of the lack of infrastructure in Nagaland, and the responsibility lies sorely and squarely on the government of Nagaland. But what do you expect of a criminal government? What do you expect of a corrupt government? What do you expect of a government in alliance with the BJP? They're even talking about sharing seats going up. The BJP wants the sharing, seat share of 50%, which itself will hurt Naga pride, because it is the BJP chief JP Nadda ji, no less, who had said in Bihar that they would finish off the local parties. The regional parties would not have any say ultimately, and that is why the BJP government, the BJP alliance government in Bihar fell. And then, if you remember what happened in Maharashtra, the Shiv Sena and the BJP were always in an alliance as an opposition or in government. But when, as things progressed, the alliance partners saw a shift of votes of the Shiv Sena to the BJP, and they became more powerful gradually, but Shiv Sena remained equally powerful. But they couldn't form any government without an alliance. And finally, when the Shiv Sena asked for a chief minister from the Shiv Sena, the BJP refused, and they couldn't form the government because the Mahavikas Aghadi government was formed with Shiv Sena joining hands with other parties like the Congress party and the NCP. And after that, the BJP used its muscle power, money power, and brought down the government. But bringing down the government is one thing. The other thing is how they've destroyed the economy of Maharashtra, how they are destroying the economy of Maharashtra, and how they want to destroy the regional parties. Destruction of everything that has to do with the federal structure goes against the thinking of the BJP, because like the fascists of Europe, they want to bring down everything which does not denote them, which does not have them in the picture. So the fact is that today we are seeing something similar in Nagaland. The Nagaland leaders who join hands with the BJP for their own selfish motives, for their corruption to be rampant, are the people who should be discarded, especially by the sports persons, especially by footballers and other players, because it will only be a loss not just for Nagaland but also for the country if sports persons are not given their due, which you cannot expect from the present government. And so it is time for you to stand up, realize what is right and what is wrong, and choose the right even if you are all alone. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. Choose the lonelier right over the multitude thronging and supporting the wrong. Choose the right. Choose correctly for Nagaland, for Naga pride, for the state of Nagaland, so that the identity of Nagaland remains with the people of Nagaland, not with divisive forces that exist today in the country and who are ruling the center, who are ruling Nagaland with the NDPP, with the corrupt Rio government. The corrupt Rio government must go. You must vote for change, because it's only your vote which will make the difference for you. I will log off now from this stadium, which should have been the pride of Nagaland, the pride of the sports persons of Nagaland. But as you have seen, ironically, there are children holding tournaments outside the stadium rather than inside. Just imagine what this place would look like if you had people playing inside the stadium. Just think of the pride that you would feel if you saw your children running inside the stadium, playing inside the stadium. How you would bring outsiders, tourists, other people into the stadium. This stadium should have been the pride of the Naga people, but the government has fallen tremendously short. Let's hope that there can be change and there can be a government which respects athletes, which respects every sports player, every footballer, every basketball player, every cricketer, every hockey player in the country. And let's hope that in Nagaland we have a government that will respect sports persons, footballers, athletes, so that they can better their lives, better their districts, better their families, better the state, and bring pride to the nation. I will see you again with another story on Naga administration, on the Nagaland government, and the corruption, the rampant corruption of the Rio government, which is the cause for this stadium not being built till now. And even after 20 years of being under construction, or rather 25 years of being under construction, this has still not been built. 20 years ago, it was the Congress party which was in power. But after that, it has been other governments, and now it is a coalition government with the BJP. Will they want to do anything for sports persons? I leave that question for you to think about and to find answers to. I will see you again from another spot in Nagaland. For Naga pride, stand up and speak.